Good morning. Good morning. Ma Bear's gone again. No. Good morning, guys. I slept a good 8 hours, but I'm still freaking tired. I think my body's still recovering from Vegas this week. And even though I didn't really go crazy, like I don't go ham, I don't do any drugs or anything like that, but I'm just tired. And plus, our curtains aren't as luxurious as the Vegas curtains. See all that light coming through? The light comes in and then it hits my face and then wakes me up. So I think the last 2 hours of my sleep, my body's already prepping to wake up, because when light hits your skin, it creates like a metabolic or physiological reaction and it makes you want to wake up. But man, I miss those Vegas curtains. It could be 12 noon and the sun is blazing hot outside, but inside the hotel room, it feels like midnight. Especially with the cold ass AC, it feels awesome. But today I got a bunch of errands to handle, which is awesome. Because, well, not awesome that there's a bunch of errands, but Gio did a great job planning. So a lot of people, when they go on vacation, they forget that you need a vacation for the vacation. Like, they don't keep that in mind. Like, they'll go, oh, you know what? The work has been stressing me out. I'm going to go to Cancun. I'm going to go to Hawaii. I'm going to go to Hawaii for the weekend. And I'm going to come back Sunday night. And then Monday, I'm going to feel refreshed. But that's rarely the case. Like, after you go on vacation, that's still a stressor. Like, whether you're going through negative stressors or positive stressors, your body can't tell the difference. So if you're staying up late and you're clubbing, or you're not sleeping extra, you're not sleeping like 10 hours a day to make up for all the sleep that you're missing out on, when you come back from like Hawaii or Vegas or whatever, you're going to be tired. You need an extra day of relaxation to recover from all that new stimulus that you never put your body through. And that's something that it took us years to find out, where we're like, wait, didn't we just come back from vacation? Why are we so tired? Well, it's because you need to vacation for your vacation. But Gio knows that, and then so today we usually shoot JK Party, but she canceled it so everyone can relax and take care of errands that we usually would have taken care of over the weekend. And she was responsible enough where the last 2 JK Party sessions, I think we filmed extra so that we can stockpile. So we're good. But today, Silent Mike, my buddy from Sacramento, is going to come down, and then this whole week he's going to stay in our guest room at our house. Sorry, I had a bunch of boogers in my nose. And we're going to film a bunch of cool videos for Barbell Brigade, and that I'm excited for, because he's really knowledgeable, super funny, has a great personality, and I can't wait to have him on the channel, even more so. And then I got to get a haircut, and I got to go to Best Buy, because you know how Gio, she's been mad at me because I dropped the camera. So today is mainly just the errands day, but it's awesome because I get to catch up on a bunch of stuff, catch up on emails. I just took a little glimpse of my email, because the whole weekend I was just, in Vegas. I didn't really, I didn't look at any emails, and I have at least 60. So I gotta get rid of those guys. But yeah, I'm gonna wake up right now, get up, and time to get a haircut. First stop, Best Buy, because I have to buy another camera, because you guys saw in Vegas, I broke the other camera and Jill got really mad at me. Right now I'm using our backup camera, so the quality isn't as good, but we still wanted to share our life with you guys, so I don't want to stop vlogging. I stopped by the barber in the morning, but I guess he double booked, so instead of just waiting there for 30 minutes, I decided to stop by here first, just so I can keep the day going. I want to keep the momentum going. And oh, here it is. This is the exact camera that I use, the RX100 Mark IV. It is expensive. Why did I break the camera? God damn it. But I have to use it, and I love this camera. This is the one that I'm using right now. This is a backup camera. But I really like this one because it's super clear. The focus is fast. This one focuses kind of slow, if you guys noticed before, but this one focuses way faster, and the colors are just way more vibrant, and it's just way more crisp in focus. So I know they have them down here. Where are they? Aha, right there, Mark IV. So I gotta pick this guy up, and then once I pick this guy up, I think I'm gonna go to the gun store and pick up my Glock because it's been sitting there for a while. I haven't had a chance to go pick it up. That's what happens when you're busy. You get so busy that you buy toys that you can't even pick up. You don't even have time to pick them up. So I gotta go to the gun store and pick that up. And then I think I'm gonna reschedule for my haircut because this is closer to the gun store. So I'm trying to be as efficient as possible where I can just come here, and then this is only, I think, 10-15 minutes away from the gun store, whereas my house would have been 20 minutes. So I go there, pick up the gun, maybe pick up something to eat in the car so I could just drive and eat, save time, and get as much shit taken care of as possible before I work out today. So while I was driving, I decided to take advantage of the free time that I had and call my dad. And it's really funny because the last time I talked to my dad was telling me, hey, because I asked my dad, I was like, yo, you want money? And let me know if you need money. I got some money now, so if you ever need anything taken care of, I can take care of it for you. And my dad's like, no, you know, I don't need any money. I have retirement, I have my Social Security, I have whatever money you have. I'd rather have you keep it to yourself and focus on your business and grow your business with your money. But I am going to go back to China for a month because I want to see everyone one more time before all my childhood friends and my family members that didn't get a chance to come here before they all pass away, because it's about that age. So my dad was like, can I have some money just for the trip? And I'm like, yeah, of course. How much do you want? And then he was like, you know, whatever you can spare. And I'm like, no. You tell me how much you want me to give you. And he goes, well, I'm going to be gone for a month and I got to pay for airline ticket and stuff. How about 10 grand? And I was like, done. And he started laughing. He was like, if you guys ever watch our wedding vlogs, you'll see my dad in it. And he has like this deep, like grumbling laugh. And he was like, he goes, this is so funny. My son's taking care of me. And he hangs up. Because I guess to him, it's like, it's so funny that a baby who is me would give him money and take care of someone older. So I think he finds amusement in that. And then so right now when I was talking to him on the phone, he says, you know, ever since you sent me the check, I've just been thinking to myself, this is so funny. My baby is giving me money and taking care of me. And just a few years ago, because I guess, you know, the older you are, the faster time flies. In his mind, just a few years ago, I was the one that was asking him for money for toys. And when I didn't get my toys, I would throw a tantrum. And he was saying, if I ask you for money and you don't give it to me, can I throw a tantrum? So it's just really cool how, like, in a matter of years, the tables can turn so fast. You know, it's so crazy. It's like for us, like young people, 10, 20 years seems like a very long time. Seems like an eternity, especially when you're in high school. I couldn't wait when I was a freshman to be a sophomore, to be a junior, to be a senior, you know? And, like, you're just like, fuck, this is taking forever. But when you reach adulthood, time fucking flies. And just a few years ago when I was in college, I was asking my dad for money. My dad was paying for my college, my dorm fees, my book fees. And now, after college and this business is doing good, I'm paying for his trips. It's such a trip. But it's really cool, and I'm really glad that my dad finds amusement and entertainment in it. And I bet it feels good, you know, to have your son take care of you. And it feels good for me too, for sure. I'm just paying back. Like, I don't even feel like I'm doing anything extra. Like, I don't feel like, yo, I'm taking care of my parents. Like, that's bonus. I feel like I'm just doing what I'm supposed to do because my parents did such a great job of taking care of me, so I'm just returning the favor. You know, I feel like I'm returning a debt. I'm not in the positive. I'm just trying to get back up to zero. So, but for my dad to be, to find joy and to think that it's funny, I think it's really, really cool. And I'm glad I made the phone call in the short 10-minute drive that I had to just reconnect with my pops. Because honestly, I probably talk to him like once a month and probably only see him like once a month. Back at Gun Effects, my boy Alvin is introducing me to another gun. What gun is this?
This is the CZ75TS, which stands for the Tactical Sport.
Yeah.
Out of state, this thing will hold 20 rounds. In state of California, it will only hold 10. But
Stupid California.
this is the perfect gun for competition. until you start going to the open guns.
Yeah.
But you're looking at about a 2-pound trigger pull on this guy.
Oh wow.
And the weight behind this thing just keeps the gun down with the slim slide profile here.
Yeah.
It makes it so that when this thing comes back, it doesn't even lift up because it's not enough mass moving back. With less mass moving back and forth, it also makes the gun a ton faster.
Do you have one?
I do not. I used to shoot with these things that I borrowed from somebody for a while.
Yeah.
And it's amazing. The only thing is, it's kind of expensive.
How much is that bad boy?
This guy is $1,300 as it sits.
Oh dang.
Try out that trigger.
Ooh. Dang, it's so soft.
Yeah. So right now it's at about 2.3 pounds. We were playing with it earlier.
Yeah.
We were measuring it out. We actually got the trigger down to under 2 pounds when you tune it.
Yeah.
And all you need to do to tune it is actually play with the set screws that are already built into it.
Oh, sick.
So you just got to take it apart, and there's a screw on the inside and there's a screw on the outside, which gets rid of the over travel and the pre travel.
Yeah.
And just makes it a hell of a lot easier to pull trigger. So if you really wanted a gun that was like one and done for competition, this is definitely it right here.
Do you think you'll ever get one of those CZPU01 things?
Yes, actually, we usually have them in stock. We do pretty well on them.
Yeah.
Last year we got a gigantic shipment of them in, and we had them for the longest time, and nobody knew we had them.
And then all of a sudden everyone wants to buy them?
Exactly. Everybody just started picking them up, and like their popularity just spiked.
Skyrocketed?
They skyrocketed in the last maybe 2 months or so. So.
Can you let me know when the next batch comes in? I want to check them out.
Most definitely. And then I got another Glock 19 coming in for. I don't know if you wanted one, or I know Joe wanted one.
I think Joe wanted one.
Yeah, I got another one coming in for him too.
I think he wants to build a bunch of Glock 19s. Cool, thank you.
Yeah, no problem, man.
So I'm here to pick up this guy though. This is a Glock 19, right?
Yep.
You know what's crazy? So I bought a Glock 17, and I bought it for Gio.
Yeah.
Because she has the same hand as me.
Yeah.
But her thumbs are actually shorter.
Oh, okay.
So she had a hard time like hitting the slide release.
Yeah.
And I'm like, wait, what's wrong with you? Like, how come you can't hit the slide release? And I looked at her thumb, and it's actually like half an inch shorter.
Yeah.
So I actually think the 19 is gonna be perfect for her.
Yeah. What you can always do too is you can buy the little grip, the little slide release that you have on your 35. It has a little bit of an extension that sticks out a little bit, so you can actually reach it a little bit better.
Okay.
And those things are cheap, and they're super easy to install.
Yeah.
But this is your Glock 19. I got the sights on there for you. They're the
Awesome.
high-vis 3-dot sights, so they do match your
Nice.
your other guns.
All right. This camera hates focusing. Nice. Oh, that's dope. Cool. Thank you.
Yeah, you caught us on a perfect day too, man. Normally
Really?
we're like freaking slammed.
Yeah, I know.
The last couple days we're pretty busy. When Joe came in, dude, like there was literally people ever, and he's just like, oh, "It's all right, man. Take care of the other people. I'm just here to pick up some ammo."
That's awesome.
So yeah, it gets pretty slammed in here. I'm actually really surprised at the crowd today. That's just
No one's here.
Yeah, you kind of missed the whole morning crowd, and then now we're empty, as you can see.
Awesome. That's awesome. I'm glad it's like this right now because I got a bunch of stuff I have to do today. All right, cool. Almost done with my haircut. Did you do anything different this time, Ben?
I probably cut it shorter. Maybe I made a mistake here and there.
Yeah, right. Ben doesn't make any mistakes. Ben always makes my hair look consistent.
Try every time.
Try.
Every time is a challenge. Every time is a challenge.
Really?
Gotta make you look better than the last time, right?
That's true. Has to look presentable for camera.
It's all about the camera, man.
How long have you been cutting hair for, Ben?
Been doing this for 21 years, man.
21?
Yep. Still loving it. It's nice. Every haircut is a new haircut.
Did you start cutting your friend's hair, or did you start like in a business already?
I started out cutting a flat top
Yeah.
on my friend's hair, and that was like the funnest thing, the most thrilling experience ever.
I used to cut my friend's hair too.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I used to cut
How
my
did it
friend's
go?
hair, and then I used to cut my own hair, and then I cut my hair all the way into college, and then I got too lazy. And I started
Until
coming
you
here.
found us.
Yeah, until I found you guys.
Yeah, we cut all the lazy haircutters.
A lot of people in the SGV, they grew up cutting their own hair though.
Everybody. You know, it was just like a high school thing. It was fun, right?
Yeah, and if you need a fade, it's easier to just fade yourself like every week.
Yeah. And you know what's funny?
What?
I've never paid for a haircut in my entire life.
Your whole life?
Not even once.
What?
Because my dad was a barber.
Oh, yeah.
So I don't know how you guys feel, but
But what about, like, let's say you go out of town or you go out of the country, then you need a haircut, or you just
I
wait.
just don't cut your hair when you're out of town, okay? You're gonna have a bad experience.
That's true.
You better save it up.
And just go back to your usual barber.
Yep.
That's true. That makes sense.
You'd rather have it long than have a really, really messed up haircut.
And short, and then you have to grow it out.
Yeah, maybe to a point that is unfixable,
That's true.
right?
Yeah. That happened to me one time. One time I came here when you guys were closed on a Sunday,
Really?
and I found this Mexican place in East Los Angeles, and then they faded my hair like all the way up to like right here. And I told them I wanted a medium fade, and I don't know why they faded it like all the way up here.
Oh man.
And I couldn't even tell because I wasn't sitting facing the mirror. It was the back of my head is facing the mirror.
Yeah, most of the places like don't turn you around, and I don't know why.
Yeah, I'm facing the other direction, so I can't even tell what he's doing. I turn around, I'm like, holy shit, what happened to my hair?
Well, that's a surprise haircut, right?
Yeah. Is that your phone?
Yeah, that's my phone, man.
It's a cat call? Or it's a meow?
Yep. Nobody has it.
That's true. Oh, that's a good excuse. Hey, Briggy. Hey, Fanny. You cutie pies. So now I'm at home. I got some Taco Bell so I can answer some emails. Trying to double dig dough this motherfuckers because I still got a bunch of stuff I have to do. Got the haircut. Got the gun. Got the new camera. I just got to answer a bunch of emails now. Eat. Wait for Silent Mike to come. And then meet him at the gym. And then we're going to go train. And this has been a very, very productive day. If I can knock out these emails really quick, I might even try to take a little nap. Then I'll feel really good for our training. It's actually really windy today. If you look at the leaves outside, it's kind of blown out, but it's really windy today. But it makes the house feel so good. This is one of the reasons why we like this house when we first got it, is because the windows are so huge. So we can open all the windows and immediately the whole house just circulates really nicely. So now, after I eat and answer emails, I am going to pet Briggy! Gym now. Hey, Silent Mike.
Hey.
What are we gonna do today?
8 sets of 3, 70%.
And how much is that for you?
475. 3 sets of 8. I don't even know what percent. Probably like 60 on the squat. Maybe some stiff legs.
I'm gonna do the same thing you're doing.
Game on.
What are you gonna do, Cyril? Same thing?
Same thing.
Are you excited?
I'm pretty excited. I mean, we're doing 8 sets of 3. I might die by like 5.
Are you gonna do 70% or are you gonna drop it a little bit lower?
Let's do 70%. I don't care.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn, real hardcore like that?
What are you gonna do?
I was gonna do 70, but I don't wanna be too sore because we're gonna start a new program, so I might do a little bit less. But I also don't wanna look like a bitch either because I haven't lifted a Silent Mike in a long time.
YOLO.
YOLO? 495 for triples?
You?
You?
No, not me. You YOLO.
Alright.
You want me to put an order in, please?
What are you guys doing over here?
We're mobilizing.
Who's teaching who?
I'm teaching her.
Who do you believe?
You're teaching her?
Yeah? We're gonna do abs first.
Are you really trying to compete with me? Let's see what it looks like.
No, it's
You know how
bad.
shy Silent Mike is?
My what?
He's so shy on showing his body off. What? Come here.
Get out of here.
Come here.
Get out of here.
What? Alright, stick it out.
I'm on a diet.
What are you doing?
I'm just more sore than I thought I'd be. I'm a little intimidated.
Why are you sore?
I did 16.4 yesterday.
60 what?
16.4.
Oh, the CrossFit Open workout?
55, deadlift at 155. Not bad, but day 2 I feel it.
Yeah. Are you gonna train with us today?
It's more like, are you gonna train with me today?
Am I gonna train with you?
Yeah,
Whoa!
Yeah. I'm gonna try and hang with you boys.
Okay, I'll try to train with you.
I've got a history of some powerlifting. I'm more of an Oli lifter by nature, but
When are you gonna do your first powerlifting meet?
what? Depends. Depends what you're willing to coach me for.
So this is Phoenix from American Gladiator, and today
the sky to deadlift.
today we have the pleasure of welcoming Phoenix,
Wait, which
the American Gladiator at Barbell Brigade.
The best.
Have you been on a cut? You look like you're a little bit slimmer than before.
She's on that Michael Hearn plan. She's on that Michael Hearn plan. Watch out.
Oh. She's on the Michael Hearn plan. What plan is that?
Yeah, you know, natty for life.
Oh, okay. Phoenix, everybody. She's gonna be training with us today. No, she's not Phoenix from. No, she's not Phoenix from the American Gladiator. That's Jen, and she's actually on The Biggest Loser. She's not one of the contestants. She's the coach on there, and she's actually a fitness expert. She did everything from CrossFit to throwing a hammer in college to doing track and field to doing ollie lifting, and she even competed in powerlifting before. So she's just all around meathead, all around badass, and she came down with Silent Mike to train with us. So no, that is not her. Although it really does look like her, though. It's pretty funny. Alright, it's time for my first set. I'm gonna do 4 or 5, see what happens.
You're gonna smoke it, dude. How did that feel?
Look pretty good.
Look pretty good.
Next up, we got Jen. She swears she doesn't powerlift, but she's strong as shit. She just pulled 225 for 3. Now we got 255. Great form, look at that.
There you go.
Up, nice. 8 more. 8 more, Jen. That's it? All right. That was good. All right, next up we got Silent Mike. He is hella strong. And he just told me that at his next meet, he's gonna pull conventional. He's trying to pull 700 conventional to shut up all the naysayers that sumo is cheating, even though it is. And that's 475 for 3. Like nothing, like butter. You should just call him Butter Mike. Butter Mike!
You need to slow down. They're gonna give you a speeding ticket.
Really?
Yeah. That's
All
pretty
right, I
bad.
want speeding tickets. Start over. I wasn't recording yet. Start over.
Phoenix has pulled 290 pounds for a triple conventional. Very strong hamstrings. But now we're going to see if maybe sumo will get a better position for her because she's pretty mobile. She's a pretty good athlete.
I'm a really good athlete. Did you say that good?
She's like a B- athlete. This is A+, B-.
I've seen you on American Gladiator, and you were killing it.
Throwing elbows.
The rings? Driving the legs?
Yeah.
Two things are just slightly different is we're always going to go wider stance. Let's go a little bit closer, and we're going to be right up against the bar. Let's get your toes as straight as you can, but still be able to get your knees out.
Straight forward?
If you can with your knees out. So, yep. Ground your toes. What we're going to have you do though is bend over at the base, just like you normally would. Good. Squeeze this. Drop your hips backwards so there's tension in the hips. Then pull. That's good. Yeah.
That's exactly what you want.
How do I get to it? Once I get to like here, this starts screaming at me, then I'll fire a little bit wider stance.
cue that helps me too is I try to spread the floor with my feet. So instead of pushing against the floor, I spread the floor with my feet. Yeah. And that kind of activates the glutes a little bit more.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. There you go.
Oh, it's easier.
Yeah.
Now I know why you deadlift because now. So it's like an active reason.
Yes.
Right here, huh?
Yep.
I'll just slowly build up again. That's pretty good. More mobile than me and Bart.
Here's the thing, if you're hyper-mobile, it's like it's weakness too.
So that's when a lot of people come to powerlifting.
Alright, so earlier I fucked up and I thought,
I can't believe you thought that was fake.
no, I thought it was fake because Silent Mike always messes around.
Yeah.
So I thought he was making fun of you and there's this doppelganger that looks just like you and I was like, wow, this is remarkable. She really does look like you. And then I come to find out that it really is you and it was just a different phase in your life and in your fitness
Just a
career.
life ago. Okay, so it's funny. Number one, I can't believe you just said remarkable. That's really great. I didn't think that word was kind of come from your mouth, so that's great.
Why?
I don't know. Remarkable just sounds like funny for a lifter to say. But it wasn't pretty.
I went to
remarkable.
college,
Where? Where'd you go to school?
UCLA,
Oh, okay. You're smart. What'd your degree in?
psychobiology.
Oh God, I got
No, I was gonna be pre-med and then I realized I like comedy more and I started doing like all this YouTube stuff.
Oh great. Well, I went to college and I got my degree in sports administration.
Oh,
and
sick.
I haven't used my degree once. So there we go. So speaking of that, yeah, American Gladiators happened first. It's so funny that you thought it was. Why did you think it wasn't me? Because the hair? Because like the muscle?
No, because it was more about Mike. He always messes around all the time.
Oh, so you just thought he was screwing with you?
Yeah, like he always
Okay,
sends
okay.
me doppelgangers of Lou, of like this other guy in Nadim, like all the time.
Totally fair.
Yeah.
And then he changes faces on bodies, and that's
Yeah,
very
yeah, yeah,
confusing.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
You have those problems with him too, I see.
Yes.
Okay, so yeah, no, I was living in Chicago, bartending, like
Yeah.
not getting, hired for my degree. And then I did a photo shoot for, you guys, American Bodybuilding,
Yeah.
APP, and Optimum Nutrition.
Oh, cool.
So I did a photo shoot for them, and I was
Yeah.
like holding protein and like doing walking lunges, and they put me on like their shipping trucks and their magazines for Oxygen and Muscle and Fitness and all that. And so the cast.
So it's you on a bus.
I'm on the bus.
That's sick.
But it's like here down. It's not my face. It's literally my boobs, my stomach, and my quads.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
But that's the moneymaker, right?
It's kind of, yeah, I mean, or this is.
This is the moneymaker. That is the
Hello?
moneymaker. Yeah, true.
Whoopsie. We digressed.
Oh yeah, so you were on buses and
I'm on buses,
big trucks.
and so casting directors from American Gladiators reach out to me. They're emailing me. Now at that point, I had been a gladiator for Halloween like 4 times.
Oh, cool. So you're a fan of the show.
Oh, crazy! Like Dan Clark, by the way, Nitro.
Yeah.
He's like my training partner now in like LA.
Oh, sick.
If you want to work out with Dan Nitro, tell me because it's really exciting because it's fucking Nitro.
Yeah.
Anyway, so it was real. I thought my friends actually sent me talk about Silent Mike, like a phony email.
Yeah.
Said we want you to try out for Gladiator. That was real. They brought me out to LA. I tried it all out. I'm against like Gina Carano. I'm against like Tanner Reed. Like all
Gina
these.
Carano tried out for it too?
Oh no, she was a gladiator.
What?
All these crazy celebrity people, and I was like, "Hi, I'm Jen. I bartend in Chicago," and it was like somehow they picked me.
That's
so
sick.
did that. Did a couple seasons. It got canceled, and then when I moved back out, I basically was like, "Well, do I go back to bartending, or do
Yeah.
I just say press your luck and go to LA?" It's a really great age.
When you were bartending, like you never coached anything on the side because you've been in fitness for such a long time.
No, I mean I coached. No, I did sports.
It was just for you. You're like, I like fitness for myself.
I was always team captain, but I never knew fitness though. I only knew sports.
Oh, right.
Like my snatch was 90K because we trained like our lives depended on it.
Right.
You know, and that was it. And I just executed. So when I came to LA, I needed to find a way to make money. And I actually was trying to work at a desk at a gym because I wasn't a trainer. And I spotted. I didn't want to coach. I didn't want to teach classes. And slowly but surely, I started teaching classes, getting clients. And then you're in the community, like all of our names kind of float to the top. You know who's the powerlifting crew, right? You know who's the great Metcon crew. You know who knows their shit in CrossFit or whatever.
Right.
And then you got to rise to the top. So I started doing work for men's health and women's health, and then all kinds of online content.
What a hustler.
You know what? I think if you work your tail off and you're good to people, your name always rises.
That's so true.
I'm telling you.
That's so true.
So then, and I think you just got to be a pleasure to be around. You know, if you're not having a good time, if you don't got a smile on your face, like I don't think I would have gotten this far.
Yeah, you're not gonna go anywhere if you're a dick.
It's like, hey, I know this guy's really good at deadlifts, but he's really an asshole. Let's hire him anyways. It's like, no.
That never happens.
You'll never spend time with that person.
True.
So anyway, the untold story of Biggest Loser is I actually was brought in 3 times.
Yeah.
And I was not picked the first 2.
What?
Yeah. They went other direction with the show. That's the second time. It was between me and Anna Kournikova and a few other people.
Anna Kournikova?
Yeah. Oh, she trained for a season.
What does she know about fitness?
She doesn't, which is why she's no longer a coach.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
And then it took 2 years ago, they brought me back in. And I don't know if, I just think you know who you are. You speak with that honest self. Like
True.
I think in years past I was trying to be like, how should I stand if I was a coach at Biggest Loser? Should I be like this? Should I talk tougher? Should I be like Jillian?
Yeah.
And what it came down to is I just was me, and that's what worked.
And that's what they wanted.
And that's what they wanted.
What
Isn't that the message? It's like if you just stay true to you, you can't buy anything better.
What an amazing story.
So yeah, so now here I am, 2 undefeated seasons. Not bad. I've got really good contestants, so I got lucky.
That's
Here it is.
awesome. And now I met you.
And now we're here. And now we're friends.
That's beautiful. I had such a productive day today. I woke up early, got all those things done, answered emails, made a new friend, worked out. Now I come outside right now and it's still bright and sunny. Look how beautiful it is. Look at the mountains over there that's blocked by the fence. But look, this is amazing. I still have the rest of the day. I still got a few more meetings though. So I still got to keep that in mind, but I love those productive days, don't you? Like when you have all these things written out, I got to do A, B, C, D, E, blah, 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 and you just keep checking them off. Such a productive day. I'm so glad Jill scheduled JK party off so we can take care of all these errands because I got so many things done. I'm all caught up and I'm really, really happy. And tonight, after all these meetings, I get to just chill beside the mic and go to bed with a big old smile because things are beautiful. Look at that tagging on the wall. This is California, or at least SoCal. It could be extremely beautiful and you see the gorgeous mountains and all of a sudden it's the gâteau, the famous Le Gâteau of California.
I missed you. You're just gonna give me a butt. You're just gonna give me a butt. But I missed you so much.